Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever in the world you are and you're watching this. We're going to get into some really juicy pieces of adenomyosis today. I want to talk about the gut, the digestive system, and the role that it plays in adenomyosis. This is so incredibly important and often, unfortunately, overlooked in the care and treatment of adenomyosis. If you've been following along with me over the past week or so, you may remember that I mentioned that adeno has a strong immune and inflammatory component. To get just a little technical for a moment, research shows that cytokines like interleukin 1, 6, and 10, which have multiple effects in immunoregulation and inflammation, may play a role in the development of adenomyosis. So, addressing those inflammatory cytokines, cooling inflammation, and modulating the immune system will go a long way towards the treatment of adenomyosis. Now, when it comes to immune system function and inflammation, it's important to know that these functions primarily start in the gut, which is why supporting digestive health is so important to modulating the immune system and inflammation. This is where you can really make significant strides in healing from adeno and reversing the debilitatingly painful suffering. If you'll remember my client Sharon that I've been telling you about, it was working on her gut health that had the most impact for her, both in terms of eliminating the debilitating pain, as well as stopping the flooding that she was experiencing on a monthly basis, which was forcing her into the ER for blood transfusions. So her quality of life improved. She got promoted at work and she could enhance her fertility for when the time came for her and her fiance to start a family. Now, I'll bet you're wondering what the magic formula is, how to heal the gut, reduce inflammation, modulate the immune system. And I honestly wish it were that simple. The reality is there is no one size fits all approach here, which is why just taking supplements that you read about online or trying diets or protocols that you find online or that worked for another woman that you know don't help, because no two women are the same. We have to figure out why your immune system and inflammatory responses are being triggered, which is where functional testing comes into play. The test that I love and run with all my clients is the Biome Effects stool test. I don't play guessing games or trial and error. We need to see exactly what's going on underneath the hood, so to speak. With the Biome Effects test, we can see if you have a pathogenic overgrowth, whether that's a bacterial infection, a parasite, or candida, for example, in which case those little buggers are setting off an inflammatory cascade and triggering your immune system. If you have an imbalance in your keystone species, the good guys, the good bacteria, there's a higher degree of inflammation. If you have leaky gut, which is incredibly common in conditions like adeno, in which there is inherent immune dysfunction, you're going to be aggravating your symptoms. If your strobilome is imbalanced, this is where phase 3 estrogen happens, estrogen metabolism rather happens, you're going to be kicking more estrogen back into circulation instead of eliminating it. And remember, in adenomyosis, the tissue is extra sensitive to estrogen, so we definitely don't want to be sending it back in. I cannot stress enough how critical it is to explore your gut health at a deeper level with testing, to have a treatment plan for the proper care of adenomyosis and symptom reversal. If you're ready to get answers, put your health first and start supporting your adenomyosis naturally and holistically, including diving into your gut with the right functional testing. My team and I would love to talk with you. I'd love to invite you to apply for a complimentary hormone assessment with me and my team so we can explore your health at a deeper level. Start piecing together a strategy that's going to get you the answers that you deserve and share how we can help you implement that strategy in my program, the Hormone Harmony Method. You can find the link to apply for a complimentary hormone assessment in the caption. And of course, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let me know. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.